Hello everyone, welcome back to DMP Tech. In today's video, we will going to cover how to create a Microsoft Azure free account and some of the services that we need to be created to start with the Microsoft Azure account. The services that we will going to cover are tenants, subscription, resources group, and resources. So resources means like it can have a lot of resources under the resources. So we will going specifically going to cover data like Gen2, Databricks, Data Factory, Key Vault, and Synapses. So in upcoming videos, what we will do is we will going to go in detail of all of these services that we have, the Microsoft Azure is providing. So now before we start with the main topic, if you are new to my channel, I would request you to please subscribe my channel and hit a like button if you like this video and share this video to the maximum people who want to learn the Microsoft Azure. So let's start with the first one. If you can see my screen, there is like first, if we want to create a Microsoft Azure account, we need to create a tenant. Okay. So what does the tenant means? So creating an Azure account is indeed similar to creating another online account, such as a Gmail account. When you sign up for the Azure account, you are essentially creating an Azure Active Directory, Azure AD that we call as a tenant. So this tenant is like an organization's identity within Azure, and it's used for managing access to the resources, user, and services. So what I can do is I can open my Internet Explorer, or I can just write portal.azure, portal.azure.com. So it will take me to the Microsoft Azure portal. Okay. So since I have already created my account on Microsoft Azure, it is very simple to create an account on Microsoft Azure. What you need to do is you just need to type Azure to download, free download, and you can get it. So here we can just write free Microsoft Azure account. Click this, you can go here. Okay, you can just click on try for free. Okay. Then since I have already logged in, in the Microsoft Azure, that's why it is asking me for password. However, in your case, you also have to put, the email ID and, and the password. The normal email ID, you can use it. Normally, the Gmail account, you can use it, and you can sign up for that one. So one important thing is you need to provide your credit card or debit card information to get a free account. So normally they provide 30 days trial period, and after that they will going to charge you. So it is like pay as you use services. So there are a lot of services which are free for 12 months, and there are other services which are free for the lifetime. That you can just refer to it when you will get into that. But normally for us, it is just like we will going to focus some of the key services that we need to do it, to create a data engineering pipelines and everything. So let's get started. So since I already have, what I will do is I will just type Azure portal.azure.com, portal dot azure.com. So if I go to this link, it will take me to my Microsoft Azure account. Okay. So as I said, the tenant, the Microsoft Azure account is nothing but the normal online account. So this is my tenant that I have already created. Under that, you can see the subscriptions. So subscription is that we need to create. So if I click on subscription, you can see I already have a one subscription with me, which is like the free. Right now, it is active. After 30 days of trial period, it will get expire or something like it will be happen. Then I have to use pay as you use services. Okay. So right now I have already created one subscription, that is the MP Tech. After the subscription, I'll just let you know the diagram flow. Here, the tenant we have created over here. Subscription, it's already created since I am using the free account. And then after that, we need to use a resources group. So resources group is nothing but, it's just like creating a folder in the file structure, right? So if you remember in the file explorer, you create a folder, then under that you create a subfolder, and then you save the files under that. So it is a similar concept that we have over here. So what is happening is like in the resources group, you create a folder, and under that you create lot of other resources that you have, right? So the resources could be like the services that Azure is providing. Normally, we will going to focus on the Microsoft Azure Data Lake, and then Databricks. We will going to see Key Vault. We will also going to focus on Synapse. So these are the services that the Microsoft Azure providing us, to do to run the ETL pipe, some of the transformation in data. So normally, if you want to work on the Microsoft Azure, we need to follow this. Basically, the tenant is when we are creating account, the tenant is already created. Subscription we need to create, and then resources group, and this one we need to create. Okay, so let's go into the detail, like what is tenant, what is subscription, what is resources group, and what are those services. Okay, so like first I will focus on the subscription. So once you have your tenants, you need to an Azure subscription that actually start using Azure services. And subscription is where the resources are built and it is defined the billing and management boundaries. Okay, so subscription, like think of it is the container that hold your resources. So it is tied to your tenant and enable the access to the Azure services. You can have a multiple subscription in the single tenant. Okay, if need, for example, the one subscription for development, another for the production, etc. The each subscription has its own set of resources and billings. Okay, so if I move to my second diagram, so here you can see we have created a tenant that is Azure AD, and after that we can create a multiple subscription under one tenant. Okay, like here we have created a two subscription, and then under each subscription we can create a multiple resources group, right? So in the one subscription you can create 3 to 4 resources group, and another you can create 3 to 4. It's up to you. And then in one resources you can create a multiple resources, right? Like for example, data breaks, the key vault. Okay, and then the factory, all those stuff, right? So I hope you understand the flow, how we need to create and how we need to do that. And then we will going to see the practically, right, how to create all this account in Microsoft Azure. So I'll going to cover that in my next video.